Hey, good morning, everybody. As we know, it's just a couple of weeks away. Back to school. When it comes to back to school, there are many schools out there that, number one, you can't bring nuts in.
Yeah.
You just can't. And so we need to look for options for kids that are nut-free.
And a lot of people around this time of year get a little anxiety and stress about thinking of all the lunches they have to pack for school.
My wife included, yeah.
So I want to give you a couple of ideas just to take a little bit of the stress and worry out of packing a healthy lunch and snacks for school as well. So as you mentioned, schools are nut-free, so you want to be really careful about what you're sending your kids off to school with. And I figured I'd show you some things that weren't sandwiches. I feel like at this point, we've got sandwiches down, right?
Yeah, we do. We know sandwiches.
And we have lots of days ahead, lots of lunches.
It looks
so a couple of
like
ideas.
That creative parent.
Right.
Yeah.
So sometimes you want to mix it up a little bit. So I had a bit of fun. So I made these are mac and cheese muffins. So especially, you know, for the little kids, they like things that are kind of handheld. You can eat them with your hands. Do them in a muffin tin. Really easy. Can be made ahead. You can freeze them. You know, add a couple of snacks. For me, because I'm a constant snacker, I just think you can't have enough healthy snacks. So send them off with some cheese. You can, if you've got time, you know, cookie cutters, cut them out. Fruits and veg. And the other thing too about schools is that because, you know, they're nut-free, a lot of kids are also eating gluten-free, vegan as well.
Right.
So it's nice to just be prepared. That's the whole thing. You don't have to make everything yourself,
and I'm reading
but
here
have
on
a couple of
Sunright.
snacks. Yeah, so those are nut-free, gluten-free, and vegan. The Fruit Source, 2 servings of fruits for your kids, so you can feel really safe about sending them off with a healthy snack. Another option, so for kids who, let's say, are vegan or gluten-free, I love doing these cold rice wrapper rolls. A lot of people are a bit intimidated by them, but this is what they look like. You can buy them at any major grocery store. Very inexpensive, about 20 seconds in some room temperature water. Fill them with your favorite veg. You could even stuff them with some rice, quinoa, some tofu, chicken, whatever you like. Really great to send them off to school with. These, I just thought I wanted to brag a little bit because, Frank, you helped me with the tomato plant.
Look at that guy.
And
those are homegrown by Pay.
They are.
Love
so great snacks. You know, this time of year, you're still finding perfect things at farmers market. And again, if you happen to be in a rush, it's always nice to know that you've got a good snack. And trail mix is another fun one. But when I was at the grocery store, and I noticed that a lot of the prepared stuff has nuts.
Yeah, I was just going to say, trail mix to me, all of a sudden I think nuts.
Yes. So a thing to do, I think, is to try to get your kids involved either in making their lunch or in picking their snacks. So maybe at the beginning of the week, get the kids to make a batch of their own snacks. So what I'd done was I got some fun bags too. I love these.
So you can actually just go in and
or do them in a big bowl, make a big batch like I did in that jar. And that way you know that they've got something that they'll like, that they want to eat. Another tip for parents too is to have a snack drawer or maybe like a basket or a bowl in the house. And that way kids know that that's where they can grab their snacks for school. You're doing a good, you're adding a lot of the treat part. The treat part is the chocolate part. So it's great to have some stuff in baggies. So whether it's pretzels, whether it's some crackers, some dry cereal, you know, and also I just like to having the Sunright bars there as well. If you happen to head out the door and you haven't had breakfast, they've got a great fruit and chia one. So fruit, some chia, and
great for adults too.
Gluten-free oats, yes. And mini frittatas. Very inexpensive, protein, fills them up. You can sneak some veggies in there as well. A little bit of cheese, hummus, veg, again, maybe a little snack.
That's a good lunch for me.
It's a great lunch.
Yeah, mind.
It's great for taking to the office.
Snackables.
You know what? Yep. And then quesadilla. I like these little. There's a lot of these like little bento box type things that you can take. So different lunch bag options as well. You know, yogurt, some nut-free granola, fruit and veg, and again, it's always nice to let them pick their snacks, right?
Tons of different options. Of course, we're going to have more information on our website, and as well, right now, BT and Sunright are giving away one lucky viewer the chance to win this basket. It's full of an assortment of Sunright products, as well as a Fitbit, a Ninja blender, yoga mat, and a gym bag, all valued at $350 for a chance to win. Go to contest section at BT, and that's at btbreakfasttelevision.ca, and hit up daily prizing. Good luck. Thanks, Pay.
No problem.
That's some good.
This is a good trail mix.
Have the bar over here.